Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden, and today we are back with some Rob Zombie with his new song, The Eternal Struggles of the Howling Man. Alright, Rob Zombie. More new music. Plenty of new music coming out right now. This incredible amount all at once. I'm loving it, truthfully. We don't usually get this much stuff all at the same time. Not sure if it's a COVID thing where everyone's just been in the studio since they realized there won't be much touring going on this year. I see a lot of concert dates are already getting pushed back to next year, which I was expecting when they started booking stuff for this year. I already knew that was going to happen. I don't know why people thought it was magically going to get better this year. But hey, whatever. Moving on to this, though. Rob Zombie is a group that I usually enjoy more of his hits. So this could be a hit or miss for me. It's hard to say. I still want to do it because I do like to check out whenever he drops new stuff. I'm assuming John 5 is still his guitar player, and I do love John 5. He's a really good guitar player, and I have seen Rob Zombie live as well, and it was still a pretty good show live. I didn't enjoy most of the songs. A lot of songs aren't really my thing, but he puts on a really good live show. A lot of stage stuff going on. He's got everything from fire to lighting and everything. He's got the whole stage show that fits with like the I would say the horror look that he goes for. So I am curious. I want to see this. So without further ado, let's check that out. There's my confirmation. I'm going to stop it because I do think he's going to start singing again there. So far, it's the usual Rob Zombie sound. Doesn't really change up his voice style at all. I think that might be one big reason why I have a hard time getting into Rob Zombie as one of like the main bands that I check out. I think after I listen to a few songs, I don't know. It's just one of those voices that he hasn't grabbed me as much with his voice in a lot of times or his lyrics. So I think that's why it's harder, because I do enjoy the instrumentation going on here. There's been two super catchy riffs already. That last one was catchy, and then the main riff from the section before that was also great. And it's never really been the instrumentation. He's always got catchy stuff going on. It's always been more his choice of performing the vocals and lyrics is just not as much for me. Mostly because, again, it comes off a little bit same-ish over and over again with every single song. They've got cool little hand-drawn. It looks hand-drawn anyway, I'm assuming. It could even be, nowadays it could be digital, but hand-drawn nonetheless. Still do it on an iPad with that stuff. Which is cool animation for the music video, plus obviously them in the studio, because right now you can't really get out to film without a bunch of requirements and that being done. So it's expected for a lot of the bands to be putting out music videos right now. They're going to be more this style. Let's go back and continue.
Finest machine in the world as far as I'm concerned.
That I like. That's catchy. I love this part. Not sure if that part's going to keep going, but we have to stop and talk about it because that's actually super catchy and I enjoy that. Whenever he gets a chance to play that live, you know they're going to scream it back. And that's a really nice element to throw in. And I would definitely be psyched to see this one live just for that. Because like I said, there's still Rob Zombie songs, man, that I could listen to over and over again just because they're just so well done. And that section of this song here so far is it's got my attention, let's say that. So let's keep going. Oh, nice. Alright, Rob, you're getting my attention here. Loving the change-ups. Woo. All right. Yeah. I feel robbed if he doesn't hit that symbol to finish that up. I feel robbed right at the end. All right. Okay. That was actually way more impressive than I thought it was going to be. That's that. Oh man, it feels a little bit like his older stuff where he used to experiment a bit more with his sounds. Unless he's still doing this, and for some of you that are bigger fans and have listened to him more than me, maybe he still does this kind of thing. But there was like 4 different genre changes in there, and you guys that know me know I love prog, so I love that. And this was actually probably my biggest surprise so far. Coming back to doing the reactions, this one surprised me. I'm going to listen to this one again. I even know someone that I want to send this to right after this that I think would really enjoy this song. And that was just great, man. Like, it feels like they were just in the studio smoking a bunch of weed and they came up with this. And that's like kind of the impression I got because they had like a doom metal kind of feel going on there at one point. They had like a blues jazz section, like, and then the typical Rob Zombie sound was more at the start. Mind you, he has had these other sounds later on as well, or earlier on in his career as well. And I'm sure he's done it at other points, and I just haven't heard it. But, man. Oh, yeah, I'm actually quite surprised for that. And when I say I got robbed at the end, because I didn't explain that one, is he did the typical finishing to a song, on the kit. Do. And then usually you hit the cymbal and he didn't do it. He robbed me. Sometimes that happens. I just think it always sounds better when they do it. But that's just personal. That's just like a personal taste for me. It's just being, I did used to play a little bit of drums. And I just feel like you have to do it. You just have to hit it. But either way, that's just a tiny, tiny detail just for me. So, but I wanted to mention, I didn't want to make you feel like the whole song I felt robbed, because that is not sure. Oh man, that was way better than expected, man. I'm still surprised, actually. I'm still surprised how much I enjoyed this track. I was not ready for that. This new album, by the way, because I've been mentioning it for all of these new ones coming out, the Lunar Injection Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy, quite the name, eh? Comes out March 12th. And you guys can definitely go and find that. I'll have the original link for the video in the description, of course, if you guys want to order it. Man, there's a lot of good music coming our way, and I'm loving that. I'm loving that right now. It's just every single one of these that I've been checking out has just been A1, and I've been enjoying them so much. And I hope you guys have been as well. But anyway, that's probably about it for now. There's not much else I can say about that other than how amazing a track it was. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, to make sure you get notified when I drop any other videos. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.